building Bentonville. You can't miss the construction of the world's largest retailer's new home office campus in our downtown conversation. We chat about how this place will uniquely bring us all together.
A tip of the cap. You may not know it, but Bentonville is home to one of the biggest hat makers in the world. We'll go behind the scenes of Outdoor Cap.
And a play in pickleball. Seeing a gap in the marketplace, a new brand has launched, aiming at the dinks and drops of one of the fastest growing sports in the world.
Welcome to Downtown Now, a show dedicated to telling the story of Bentonville. I'm Dana Schlegenhaft.
And I am Aaron Nolan, and we're so excited about this brand new episode. Today we're coming to you from Two Friends Bookstores over at 8th Street Market.
Let me tell you a little bit about Two Friends Books, owned by Rachel and Monica since 2018. Did you know, Aaron?
Okay.
Two Friends Books, get it? Two Friends, Rachel, Monica.
Oh, there's two
friends.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, that's deep.
Located in 8th Street Market, it started as a pop-up. Now it's grown to one of the area's most beloved bookstores, and their mission's pretty simple. It is to build community and get books into the hands of others.
Coming up in just a little bit, we're going to sit down with Cindy Marsiglio in our downtown conversation. She is the Senior Vice President for Corporate Real Estate at Walmart, and it's about that big piece of land right behind us.
I've been hearing something about that.
Here's more on it.
It feels like a natural setting day one, and as it grows and matures over the years to come, it will just keep getting better. So I think a place where we nurture our people, nurture the place, is what people will find through the office setting, through the amenities that support that work, and through the big nature that will surround the campus. It's going to be pretty cool.
And the first building has opened. Downtown Now had cameras inside as Cindy hosted the official opening of the Walton Family Whole Health and Fitness Center. This place is unreal.
In the meantime, from humble beginnings to the worldwide leader in headwear.
I love hats.
Since 1977, Outdoor Cap has been weaving the fabric of Bentonville one cap at a time.
Imagine a place where 2 million hats, each with its own story, prepare to venture out into the world.
Outdoor Cap was founded by Mr. Paul Mahan in 1977. It was actually founded in his extra bedroom and garage area.
Today, Outdoor Cap employs a team of 400 on its 3-building campus in a city synonymous with rapid growth.
It really is part of who we are. It's our roots, and we've tried to evolve along with it.
Welcoming its first female CEO and adding brands like junk headbands, all the while keeping an eye on quality, ensuring every stitch is top-notch.
From the machine operator that you're seeing here embroidering hats all the way up to our C-suite executives, a lot of companies can make a great hat. The people here make it the difference. Hey Jeff, how are you? Good.
Each cap, a shared success, heading across the world to small mom and pop shops or fishing tackle stores.
You know, those are the businesses that these people know that they're helping put the heart of America's food on the table. And so there's a lot of emotion and sentimentality that comes with that. And then we also have the honor and privilege to sell to major retail.
Outdoor Cap's creations weave their way through the world, sometimes turning heads.
Well, I saw on Instagram the other day, Justin Bieber had on a Sendero hat that I personally worked on, and so that one was kind of cool when you see Justin Bieber wear your hat.
I don't think that ever gets old. Always get tickled. We're always sending each other text messages of, did you see this? Screenshot of an Instagram post. That's part of what makes this so fun, is to get to see the impact and the who's wearing headwear.
Even as they gear up for digital transformation in the coming years, Outdoor Cap headwear experts stays true to their roots, proudly hanging their hats on the foundation laid 47 years ago, right here in Bentonville.
The higher up you look, the more hats you see, and it's just a testament to the business that we've built over the years and how serving your customers in an amazing way leads to great things in business.
And Andy Pratt said one of the things she loves most about working for Outdoor Cap is when she gets on an airplane anywhere in the world and looks at the back of people's heads, and she sees several of those Outdoor Cap logos sprinkled around the plane, all made right here in Bentonville.
Andy, I also noticed there was a lot of golf hats that you're making, a lot of courses from around the world made right here in Bentonville. I was jealous I didn't get to play those courses to buy that hat, but it's really cool that it's all done right here in Northwest Arkansas. Hey, Dana, you want to go dinking and dropping in the kitchen?
Sure.
Actually, you can't do that on the pickleball court. This is a sport that is not only booming around the world, it's also booming right here in Bentonville. With a growth rate of 171% over the last 4 years, you really can't deny the success of pickleball. Now, the sport was born in 1965, but in 2024, its popularity is at an all-time high. Look at the courts we have in town, and Walmart's pickleball investment at its new associate gym. Now, let's go to the expert. Here's Amy Darlington, a pickleball coach right here in Bentonville.
Let's play a game, you know? Usually we're so on, but let's mix it up. If you can master the dinks and the drops, your game will improve immensely. I think our real goal is, just to continue to grow this sport, make everyone better in this sport, and then also just eventually just host more events and have more things for people to do in terms of pickleball here.
But Amy is doing more than just teaching the shots and dinks and serves and drops. She's actually building a brand.
We're located in Bentonville, but we sell online, and then, so we're new to the area, and the company's new as well. So, we're just kind of getting our name out there and trying to get more people into pickleball. The logo and name, we actually ran a logo contest a few years ago outside of pickleball for the logo, but Just Chill is kind of my life attitude.
Just Chill Pickleball started early in 2023, making graphite face and polypropylene honeycomb core paddles. And just like that, Just Chill is picking up steam in our corner of what's becoming a pickle state.
So we're just making ours a little more affordable.
Since starting, Amy and her pickleball team have sold more than 400 quality pickle paddles at a low, I'm sorry I have to do this, pickle price.
The need for high quality, affordable paddles. There's a lot of brands that make great paddles, but I would argue that we are the best paddle at $55 in terms of quality.
The perfect attitude for a growing sport. Just Chill is looking to stake its claim on this, a pickleball planet.
Too good. I did triathlon professionally, and I just have seen a lot of people lose enjoyment in the sports that they're doing, or any part of life, if they take it too seriously. So we just kind of like to be about having fun and just chilling.
For more on Just Chill Pickleball, go to justchillpickleball.com. Dana, I gotta thank Amy for sending me one of these because now I feel like a sponsored athlete. Oh, I actually hit the camera, sorry.
Well done. You're a professional pickleball pro. After the break, we go to a 350-acre construction project that's not only shaping the world's largest retailer, but also changing the skyline right here in Bentonville. That's next.
Cindy Marsiglio joins us. Cindy, thank you so much. I'm excited to talk about the future of where we are in Bentonville through your lens at the home office.
Well, thank you for having us. It's great to be with you.
All right, look, construction's part of Bentonville. Yes. You may be able to hear the hammer drill right now.
Yes.
It's happening here, it's happening over there, it's soon to happen back there.
Yes.
It's also happening at the home office, the new home office, 350 acres. How exciting is it for you daily to see the progress that's made on those grounds?
It is a really great fun job, and I was an associate sitting in the audience like many others when it was announced we were going to build a new corporate headquarters and stay here in Northwest Arkansas, and I was thrilled. And so having an opportunity to work with an excellent team on the design and the construction and think about the future operating model for us and the opportunities that that's going to provide our associates here in Bentonville as well as those visiting annually is exciting, and we are definitely having a good time. We appreciate the patience of our community. We like to say we're at peak nuisance right now, so there's a lot going on, as you mentioned, but we're thrilled to look towards opening aspects up over the next couple of years, and it is real progress in a fairly short period of time.
You get to see things that a lot of us don't with the blueprints. Does it still surprise you when you see paper to reality of what these buildings look like?
Yeah. You know, we spent a lot of time doing thoughtful master planning, and we have an open campus here in Northwest Arkansas, and so we're just less than a mile here from where we sit on the square. And so when you are an open community campus like we are, it creates a lot of interesting opportunities. And so I think once people begin to interact with it, associates, visitors, our neighbors, what you'll find is the lines will be blurred on the edges. And so as we have spent time thinking about the planning, building in infrastructure, thinking generationally out, really planning for that day one, but also how we're going to continue to grow and evolve as the community grows and evolve, was time well spent. And so now that we've gone into the vertical stage and all of the offices and the amenity buildings and the infrastructure is starting to be vertical, mature, we're in that really fun and exciting phase of the project.
I want to talk about the relationship between Bentonville and Walmart.
Sure.
You can't deviate from that. And I want to read a quote from you.
Okay.
A lot has changed over 6 decades, but what has not changed is keeping our headquarters in our hometown. As that future continues to build, why was that such a focus to continue that relationship of Bentonville, Arkansas and Walmart?
Well, again, this is where it all started, and we are sitting in the middle of this beautiful country and this beautiful region, and it continues to be a place that has served us well and will continue to do so. So we believe it will continue to attract and retain excellent talent directly for Walmart and into the community with the families and friends and relationships and things we all bring when we have a full life and engage with Northwest Arkansas.
Sure.
And so I think building a workplace in the center of that with that in mind was easy for us. We are sitting just next door to Sam's first Walmart store.
Helen and I came traipsing into town with our four kids. We did have 4 on the ground, didn't we? And we bought this little old store. We bought it for $16,000.
And over this long history that we have, we felt like it was important to keep those roots here and bring everything that this exciting region has to offer to our associates that visit here from around the world. It really will be authentically Walmart. I think our campus will be, you'll see a humble design that fits Northwest Arkansas, that is fit for the very bright future that we have here. And as our associates and family members and neighbors, as I mentioned, kind of begin to interact with the 350-acre site, I hope that they'll be as pleased as we have been in designing it. It's a beautiful parcel, and the natural topography really allows us to connect those points. So Razorback Greenway, 7 miles of wide variety of paths to get around, to walk, to hike, to bike. 3.5 of those miles will be soft track trail. So we're going to be engaging not only in the recreation development around us, but making for a really great, robust way for our associates to work, but also enjoy that time when you want to step away from the work. And we call that big nature. And big nature is everything from bringing back beautiful large growth trees that we've saved and will reposition along the site. We're incubating about 5,000 trees just north of here to bring back to the site. It feels like a natural setting day one. And as it grows and matures over the years to come, it will just keep getting better. So I think a place where we nurture our people, nurture the place, is what people will find through the office setting, through the amenities that support that work, and through the big nature that will surround the campus. It's going to be pretty cool.
All right, I want to go to one of those videos that I saw in Big Nature. It was Elm Tree.
Oh, great.
And I want to make sure I get this right. 80 feet tall, 450,000 pounds. It was moved from its where it was sitting, and it will be moved back.
Indeed.
That video, we'll show it right now.
Let's do it.
Is breathtaking. Talk to me a little bit about what that process is like. And really, Cindy, there has to be a pride there that you're creating that nature element that is past, present, and future.
One of the most special parts of this region is its natural beauty, and fundamental design principle was to retain and create a natural amenity. And one of the things you can do is not only take some of those large old growth trees, invest in saving, retaining, and placing them correctly in a way that all of our associates can enjoy it. Also then bringing back the native plantings, managing your stormwater responsibly. It all sort of feeds into our commitment to being a regenerative, additive community, not just for the space that we're developing, but for the community writ large, is really where I think you'll see it shine. And then we take our office space, and 50% of the exterior will be glass. And so being able to interact with that natural setting when you're in it, but also while you're in the workplace, is just going to be lights out for us.
Was it as shocking for you watching that tree move as it was for me just watching the video?
Well, the video goes in fast forward, so it actually goes a lot slower than you might think. So I think it is a great example of investing in pieces of campus experience that are going to be materially improve that experience for our associates. And we do that by saving money elsewhere. So we have a very modular, efficient design.
Finally, on this topic, I want to talk a little bit about what's happening in society and the beauty of what you're building. Some estimates say 81% of workers could be hybrid next year. It seems like that this is a place people want to come to, and that's what you're building. Is that the right way to look at that?
It is. You know, we all went through this global pandemic together, and I'm so grateful that we were planning and progressing with this campus during that time. We were able to stay on schedule during a very disrupted area of our lives, and certainly of work. And while we were designing campus, it's fully flexible. It's designed to grow, and we've always been changing. As our company transforms, as our community transforms, the workplace must also be flexible to transform. So being able to adjust fast is how we thought about design. We didn't have to change a whole lot. And so no day is the same, as we talked about. And while we're going to have thousands of associates working there every day, their weeks aren't the same, their quarters aren't the same. We have these ebbs and flows. And as an omni-channel retailer that is people-led and tech-powered, we're changing every day. And so for our team to deliver the workspace to support that really will be our true success factor. And so as your teams change and grow, as we move in, as we begin to engage with the space, as teams change and space needs to flex, that's how the space is designed. And so we're going to be able to have indoor-outdoor spaces that support today, power tomorrow, and as we learn how people want to engage, we're going to be able to change. That's for those of us who are working on the regular in the office, those thousands of associates that visit Northwest Arkansas to come from our stores and our club and our fulfillment stores around the world, right? They come to learn, they come to develop, and they come to build culture, and that is the heartbeat of our campus, and it makes the Walmart campus a bit unique, and we want to serve all those journeys. We want to make all those journeys excellent. And then as our neighbors around us are cruising through or coming down that Razorback Greenway or maybe making a stop at a coffee shop on campus, they too understand and enjoy those experiences. So it's about powering the Associates Day, getting the work done, delivering time back so that we can continue to solve customer problems, which is our purpose here at Walmart, save money, live better. That's all will be overtly obvious in the campus design. I think all of that will start to hopefully resonate with our associates, and it absolutely will do what it's supposed to do. It will attract and retain great talent to the region. It will be a point of pride. You will want to gather there. You want to develop relationships, team, solve problems, and the space will just be a functional output of that evolving ways of working, which continue to change and will continue to do so.
You mentioned evolution, and I think that as Bentonville evolves with Walmart, I think we're seeing it at the home office. It's really cool. Cindy, thank you so much. I do want to say it is a family affair for the Marsiglios. Mark was on earlier with his Adam Trail pilot, and you were very proud of him being on and sharing that passion project he has.
I cannot wait for him to take his mountain biking passion and enthusiasm and interact with our campus and cruise through the Greenway, and we have a lot of fun. Bentonville is a special place for our family and our friends, and we just can't be more proud of the contribution we get to make here.
Cindy Marsiglio, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
For the first time in our history, Downtown Bentonville Incorporated threw a rager.
It was a rager. It was a New Year's Eve party. Over at the Record, hundreds of people joined us in this party, packing out the Record in downtown Bentonville as Boom Kinetic rocked the stage. And it will not only be the first time we do this, we're going to do it again next year. Dana, we've already booked the space. We're so excited for New Year's Eve in 2025.
That was an official announcement.
Whoops.
We're doing it again.
Okay, well, cat's out of the bag. The news has broken. We got to thank Two Friends Bookstore and Cafe for letting us come in and be a part of what they're doing here at 8th Street Market. It is really cool, and we encourage everybody, come down from downtown and join us right here at 8th Street.
It's awesome. Cozy, thank you, Rachel and Monica, for having us. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm going to go learn the truth about dragons.